Hello guys, welcome back to Building Evony. Today I am in my account. This is my account in 606. And I just wanted to make a very short video today to show you what I do to keep track with the journals that I have in covenants and those that are not tied to a covenant, or which covenants are active, etc. Because actually, until Evony makes an update that allows filtering the covenant journals, right now it's really, really hard to keep track. There are so many journals already that we have open. Actually, I have 209 journals open. And when you need to dismiss one, you don't know what to do, which one to dismiss. And sometimes you want to dismiss a journal that has some specialties that you worked on and you want to get back some ringstones. Well, whatever the reason is, it's been really hard to keep track. So I've made this spreadsheet. It can sound a little bit of a freak thing to do, but here it is. I organized it alphabetically. And here are all the journals that I've opened in my account and whether they are attached or not to a covenant and what covenant and if it's active or not, etc. So I'm going to show you just really quick because I didn't take note yet of the latest 3 journals. So I'm going to start with the mounted journal that they released 3 events ago. That was Stephen First of Hungary. Hungary. How you pronounce this in English? Okay, well, so here he is. I've got him open. I didn't work on the covenant yet. So I've got Stephen First of Hungary. So what I do is I put it on the place it should be. So it should be here, Stephen. So I am going to insert a row. So just write down that he's Stephen First of Hungary. Okay. And now, does he have is he on a covenant? No, he's not in a covenant. So no, well, he's not on a covenant, so there's no need to answer this. Does he have a covenant? Yes, he's got a covenant. This covenant is mounted troop HP 5%. So I'm gonna write this down. Mounted troop, mounted 5%, mounted HP 5%. Okay. Is this covenant active? No, it's not active. I didn't work on it, so it's okay. This journal is a military general. It's mounted. And it doesn't have any special attributes. Like sometimes I just put here something that what this journal is good for, if it has something special like march size or rally capacity. And where can I get it? I can get it in tokens. Okay, but there's actually 3 journals that are in his covenant. So I've got Harold. So Harold, if I wanted to work on this Stephen the First covenant, which I might want because it's a good covenant for defense. It's mounted troop HP 5% and it applies either when attacking or when defending. So I want to work on that. So Harold, yes, he's in a covenant. He's in Ragnar. And now I'm going to add here Stephen the First. Well, we already know that he's in Hungary. If there is another Stephen the First, I will have to make a differentiation there. But at this moment, like we have Hanjadi. So let's go there. Where is he? John. Here he is. Hanjadi. So yes, he was in George Monk, but now also he's in Stephen First. Stephen the first. And finally, it's Stephen the second. He was not on a covenant, but now he is. So I changed this. He is in Stephen the first. And it's not active, so all good. Now I'm gonna go with Visconti. That was the last event before the one that is currently on right now. So I have to put him here. That was a range general. It had a really good covenant. Visconti. Okay, does he have a covenant? Oh, is he on a covenant? No, he's not on a covenant. So, let me check what happened here. I didn't write it down. Okay, no. Not that I'm doing this on the phone. So I'm using Google Drive and I am doing everything on the phone. So I don't have to be switching to the computer. I can do it on the go. If I am on a bus or out of the house, I can still do it. So yes, he's got a covenant, and his covenant is, let me check this, exactly what it was. In rally range trip attack 5%. In rally ranged attack 5%. Is it active? Yes. It's a military general. It's archers. It's available on tokens. And finally, the last general that was released. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna take note of this. So Edward III, he is in this covenant right now. He's tied. He was already on Brian Boru and George Monk, and now he's also on Visconti. And he's active, yes, both in Brian Boru and Monk, and now also active in Visconti. This general, totally, I cannot get rid of him. And actually, this made me take the decision of using him here in the Senate. As you can see, I'm still working on it. But as he is in the tavern, and I can get 16 copies of him to fully ascend him, I am working on him here for the Senate. Because as he is attached to 3 generals, one of them is my current range main general, Brian Boru. He's not gonna last with me much longer. But this Edward III, he's still tied to other 2 generals' covenants, and 2 of them are covenants that I just worked on them because of the unconditional covenant. For those who don't know, by the way, because I've talked a lot about these covenants, but there are 2 types. There are ones that have like a silver helmet, and there are ones that have like a silver and a gold helmet. These that have 2 helmets, those are unconditional covenants. Those are covenants that will work with all your troops, no matter if you're using the general or not, once they are activated. So in rally range troop attack will work in all my archers that are in a rally, either if I am using this general or not. So I took note of Visconti. I'm missing this Niccolo. Niccolo is also on the latest ground general from the big event, Learn to the Medici. right now here I have Nicolo, so he was on a covenant, and now he's on another one. So I'm gonna add here Visconti. We got the Renaissance Italian guys. Yes, he's active, and yes, he's active in both. So I'm gonna add this information here in Lorenzo and Visconti. Okay. And that's about Visconti. I don't have Marco Polo. I don't have him active, so I don't have to take note of him right now. I am going to, for the latest one, yeah, I'm going to take note of the latest one, and that's Olaf and some unpronounceable surname, Kotkonot, whatever. This Nordic guy, Viking, let's take note of him. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to write this down properly. Oh, where's my other Olaf? The mounted Olaf. I do have him. So I already missed him also. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to note this down here. I need to insert 2 rows. One is Olaf second. Okay, is he on a covenant? Right now, yes, because he is on this other Olaf covenant, I guess. Let me check this. Just double check. Here he is. So yes, he is in a covenant. This covenant is the other Olaf. Olaf. Now, let's see how we write this down. Skot konung. Skot konung. I think I done this right. Scott Konung. Yeah. Okay, so he's here. It's active right now. It's not either. If I'm still working on it, so it's not active. What is this? This is a mounted general, but it does it have a covenant? Yes, because I am actually also working on that covenant. Let me check this. Mounted Olaf. Attacking mounted troop attack 5. So yes, it has a covenant. It's attacking mounted five. Is it active? No. Right now it's not active. This is a military. It's mounted. And you could get him in tokens. And now I have the other Olaf, the new Olaf, that is Siege. It's not tied to a covenant yet. He was just released, so not here, and no here, because whatever covenant he might be tied on a future, it's not active right now. So does he have a covenant? Yes, he has a covenant. His covenant is, let me check, Siege. Here he is. His covenant is in rally siege attack 5. So in rally siege attack 5. And is it active? Not yet. No? So this is a military general. It's siege. And can be obtained in tokens. My autocorrect, it's really funny. I wrote tokens and it changed it to Roland, whatever. Okay. So as you can see, I might be missing some more other generals that I didn't take note of them during the week when they were released. But if that's the case, I usually come in and do a little review every now and then so I can keep track of my generals. So right now, if I would like to get rid of this Yon Handayi, whatever the name is, I never seem to be able to pronounce it right, Hanjadi. If I wanted to dismiss him because he has some of specialties done, as you can see, where is he? Here. I've got some specialties done on him. Then I would have to go to my spreadsheet and realize that I have him linked to George Monk and Stephen I, but neither of them are active right now. So if I go to George Monk, I think this was mounted, right? Here it is. Oh, I did activate it already. So I have to change this. So yes, it's active. And then I would have to get another John Hanjari general ready before I even think about dismissing him. And all the materials needed to push his power up so his basic stats would raise, and this Covenant on Monk would not deactivate. Unless I am ready to do that, I cannot dismiss John Hanyari just right away. So this is my way. This is the way I do it. How do you do it, guys? Because I am really curious on how every one of you are keeping track of these generals. I know they raised recently the amount of generals that you are able to accumulate open, but you always seem to reach the max, the cap, sooner or later. So I'm really curious to know how you guys are doing it. Please write it down on your comments and let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and press like if you liked it and share it if you think it's been useful. Thanks. Bye-bye.